Dad! It's your daughter's unfilial piety. That couldn't let you attend my wedding with Hoán. Today is the 7th day since your dad's death. Are you sure you want to do this? What are you afraid of? Since we're looking for thrills, let's see it through to the end. You're so hot. Hoán! Sister! What are you two doing? And me? Of course, I'm with my brother-in-law, doing some exciting things. How is it? Want to join? I'm going to expose all your dirty secrets and let everyone know. Stop playing that innocent little rabbit act in front of me. It's all a sham. Let me tell you the truth. That fire at Su Group, it was because I was looking for the person who set the fire. Of course, your husband played a part in it too. What are you talking about? Thanks to your signature. Otherwise, none of this could have gone so smoothly. Now Su Group's financial crisis is all you're doing. Hoán isn't telling the truth. Is she? Actually, it's fortunate to have it. Are you on? Actually, when Su Jinping had his heart attack, we were both there. We watched him die. Lin Hoán, I want to break off our engagement. Break off the engagement? Su Mengxi, if it weren't for your family's measly money, I wouldn't even look at you. How could this happen? In that case, then big sister will help little sister. Open your eyes. Su Mengxi, you know what I hate most about you? It's your hypocritical act. And baby, I really want to thank you and your dead father for letting me become the CEO, so I could seize power and drain your family's billions. And tomorrow, after your dad's burial, I'll hold a press conference and let the whole city know that your Su Group now belongs to the Lin family. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution? Divine retribution? Then I'll show her and her father what true divine retribution is. Mr. Lin, at such an important press conference, your fiancée, Miss Su Mengxi, isn't present. As you all know, Su Group has recently undergone significant changes. Mengxi is exhausted, so I'm here to handle everything on her behalf. I hope everyone understands, as expected of Mr. Lin. Handsome and considerate, Miss Mengxi is truly fortunate. After you marry into the Su family, will you continue to lead Su Group to greater heights? How dare you speak like that? I hereby announce that from today onwards, Su Group will officially be renamed Lin Group. I, Lin Hoán, will strive to do even better and make Lin Group a top-tier global corporation, creating even more miracles. I hope everyone will continue to support us. Yes. Hurry up. Hoán. Kiss each other. Members of the media, I'm sorry to announce this news. My fiancée, Su Mengxi, unable to bear the Su Group's bankruptcy, And her father Su Jinping's death. A double blow. Chose to jump into the sea. We're still doing everything we can to recover her body. Oh, my poor goddaughter. I heard Mingxi's birth mother has suffered a mental breakdown from the shock. Is this true? It's true. But please rest assured, everyone, we've already taken her to a psychiatric hospital for treatment regarding the 7 people who died in the fire at the Su Group warehouse. Will your Lin Group take over handling the matter? Don't worry, members of the media. Our group will handle the workers. Our corporation will take good care of the workers, aftermath, and provide sufficient compensation to their families. Are you stupid? The compensation for those 7 people is a lot of money. Don't you worry, Auntie. I've already sent someone to warn those workers. They won't cause any more trouble. Why are you still calling me Auntie? You've gotten my daughter pregnant. Mom, let's just enjoy the fruits of the Su family's victory. 2 years later, Donaldson Hospital, Edinburgh. Miss Su, Mr. Liu. I'll demolish it then. Please be careful, okay? Congratulations! The restoration was a success. What belongs to me? I want each and everyone. Must belong to me. So, my name is now Lu Xiwan, right? Right? Mingxi, this time, you'll go back as my younger sister first. If you need any help, let me know anytime. Mingxi, do you really have to go back? Thank you, Sickie. If you hadn't taken me to the hospital for gastric lavage in time, I think I would be at the bottom of the sea by now. But you know, I have to go back. Thankfully, the rescue was timely. You're out of danger now. Get some rest. The baby. What are you saying? The baby. I'm so sorry, but the baby has been miscarried. I hope you can understand. Okay, Sickie, I promise you. I'll take care of myself. But I've waited and struggled so long and hard for this day. Mingxi. My flight is boarding. I have to go. Mingxi. Don't go, okay? I like you. I don't want you to go back and suffer anymore. For the past 2 years, I has always regretted it. I didn't confess to you back then, and that's why you ended up in the hands of that bastard Lin Huaiyuan. Mingxi, this time, I'm sorry, Sickie. The only thing that keeps me going now is revenge. Su Yizhe, Lin Huaiyuan, Pengji Mai, are you ready? Beautiful! Would you care to dance? I'm sorry. I don't get involved with married men. For you. I divorced 10 times. Don't make promises lightly. If you can't keep them, I'll be very heartbroken. All right? Then let's give it a try. Ghost? I've seen a ghost. Who are you really? Who is it? Huayuan. It can't be her. Assuming she is dead. I threw her down myself. Definitely not the same person. Young master, young master. This woman is so confident. How could it be her? She just looks like her. Da Jun. Find out who she is. Yes, young master. Lin Huayuan, Lin Huayuan. You're still the same as before. A leopard can't change its spots. Just look at that flirtatious manner. That's definitely not Su Mengshi. Jealous already? Everyone's watching. What's there to be afraid of? I own this whole building. My office upstairs has a very soft bed. So ungentlemanly. I'm not impressed. Playing hard to get, are you? What do you want? That depends on your performance. I'm going to have this woman. Suyicha, Huayuan, why are you so late? Huayuan, I'm pregnant. We can't do this anymore. Huayuan. Wait a minute. Huayuan, get up. Huayuan, what's this? Did you sneak out again? Didn't you promise me you wouldn't be out carousing? Baby, you're 10 months pregnant. I can't stand it. Huayuan, I'm so good to you. You mustn't let me down. Even though I can't give you asterisk that asterisk, and narrated by I can still service you. Young master. I found her. That girl is Lu Corporation's newly returned heiress, Lu Shiwan. Who's Lu Shiwan? Lu Shiwan. The belle of the ball? She looks incredibly seductive. Is she prettier than me? Darling, your skin's looking a bit rough lately. How could that be? I've been keeping up with my skincare routine daily. Daejin! Yes. Arrange a car for tomorrow. I'm going to Lu Corporation to discuss a project. Yes, young master. What are you waiting for? Didn't you say you'd attend to me? Coming? Lu Shiwan. Humph, I'll have to meet this vixen. See what kind of love potion she's given you. Mom, Dad, I'm finally home. Sorry for the wait. Su Jinping, get down here. Get down. The one who captured me caused the white-haired to see off the green-haired. Su Jinping, you're heartless. Su Jinping, we want our workers' rights. Su Jinping, get down here. Xiaolan, give me my daughter's medicine. give me the medicine. Hello, Sickie? Minxie, how are you? Are you settling in okay? I'm fine, just like before. Have you eaten? I had a Kyang go to the school gate, and by you, your favorite Ajuin fried rice. Open the door quickly. He's right outside. Alright, hurry up and eat. Focus on your revenge. I'll take care of you. Oh, Kyang, look into something for me. The Su Corporation warehouse fire case. The current addresses of those 2 workers. Yes, Miss Su. Also, confirm for me if my mother is still at the same mental hospital. You can't come in here, miss. Get out! Lu Xiwan, you vixen. Get out here. Let go. Which of you is Lu Xiwan? I'm sorry, Ms. Lu. Oh, so you're the one seducing my husband. Look. Su Mengxi, how could it be you? Aren't you already dead? Mrs. Lin, you've mistaken me for someone else. No, impossible. You clearly drank poison and were thrown into the sea. How can you still be alive? Are you a human or a ghost? Madam Lin, you truly have refined taste. Did you come here this early to tell us ghost stories? Let me tell you, don't think you can fool me by changing your name. I still recognize you. I can still, just like 2 years ago, finish you off. 2 years ago. Mrs. Lin, you've truly mistaken me for someone else. 2 years ago, I never even met you. Could I really be mistaken? This woman is so brazen. How could she be Su Mengxi? But how can they look so much alike? How dare you hit me? I'm so sorry, Mrs. Lin. I see you're still stunned. I think you need to wake up. The film was translated. I'm going to tear you apart. Narrated by M. Let me go. Do yourself a favor. A little more carefully. I'm just your husband's dance partner from one ball. That's all. What exactly did you to do? How many times have you gone out? Go ask your husband, wouldn't you know? You're so resourceful. Yet you're acting wild with me? Am I right? Sister. Who are you? Show her out. You bitch, let me go. Get out. Why you in? This bitch, she just hit me. Oh, Mr. Lin is here to protect his little wife. Who told you to come here and make a fool of yourself? Why don't you get back home? Why you in? Miss Lu, I apologize for this spectacle. This mad woman, did she hurt you? How is that possible? I wasn't with Mrs. Lin. Just messing around? Who's messing around with you? Well then, I won't disturb you too. I have a meeting. Wait. So? Wait for me downstairs at the cafe. Cappuccino. Okay. Why you in? I don't care. I want a cappuccino too. Why you in? Why you in? You're mine. Other women can't touch you. Lin, why you in? I'm pregnant. Pregnant? With your behavior. I'm not even sure if the child is mine. If it weren't for you, back then, clinging to me like a leech, would I have even looked at you? Your sister, Su Mengxi, is 100 times better than you. Hundreds of times better than you. Lin Hua Yuan. Just look at me. How much I love you, don't you know? Su Yicha. I'm warning you. Stop bothering me. Why Yuan? Why Yuan? She's not Lu Shiwan at all. She's Su Mengxi. Are you crazy? Su Mengxi was pushed into the ocean by me and died 2 years ago. And look at her. She's no innocent lamb. Pregnancy brain is real. Daejin, take the madam away. Madam, please leave. I'm not leaving. Let go of me. Get your hands off me. Lackey. Get out. I'm not leaving. I'd like to see what this asterisk woman. How long do you think you can keep this up? I'm so sorry, Mr. Lin. I'm late. Not at all. Things worth waiting for are all beautiful things. Just like vintage wine. The longer it sits, the richer it gets. The more alluring it becomes. Here, your cappuccino. Thank you. Qian Wen, I've realized I'm completely smitten with you. I divorce for you right now. I'd do anything for you. Well, that depends on how you perform. How do you want me to perform? Is it sleeping with you? Or marry you? It's all right. We can take it one step at a time. I don't care if you're Su Mengxi or Lu Shiwan. You'll never take anything away from me. Steal anything from me. Baldy, help me investigate. The woman named Lu Qianwan. Mom! What is it? You called me all the way here. Well, it's because you're throwing a fit. Mom! Su Mengxi seems to be back. Impossible. Are you running a fever? Don't be ridiculous. Mom! It's true. Impossible. She's long dead. Besides, who knows where her body ended up? Eaten by some fish. That's Lu Qianwan, the overseas heiress of the Lu Corporation. Mom, she's seducing Huai Yuan. Just for this little thing? We're Mrs. Lin now. We have nothing to fear. And besides, you're carrying the Lin family heir. Mom, but I'm still afraid some other hussy will steal Huai Yuan away. We have power, money, and influence. We have everything. There's nothing to fear. If you don't want to be bullied, then you have to double down and return the humiliation. Yi Cha is back. I simmered chicken soup for 3 hours. Drink it while it's hot. In-law, why Yuan messing around at a time like this? It's outrageous. What's the meaning of this? You're right, in-law. Yi Cha, you've been wronged. Later, I'll give that brat a good talking to. Which home-wrecking vixen is it out there? Always ruining other people's families. So annoying. That hussy who popped up. Impossible. For my child, I have to protect this family. Mrs. Lin, what can I do for you? Miss Lu, I'm truly embarrassed. Is it sleeping with you? What a coincidence. I'd also like to become friends with you, madam, to clear up the misunderstanding. Then let's meet at the same cafe as before. Okay? Thank you. You're truly magnanimous. Here's your coffee, madam. Thanks. Here I am. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Lin. I'm late. I'm truly sorry. Before, you see, I didn't understand the situation clearly. I've caused you trouble. Please have some coffee with me. Consider it an apology. It's all right. With my common face, I'm often mistaken for this person or that person. I'm used to it. This cafe is quite famous. You should try it. Oh dear, look at my memory. Miss Liu, so elegant and graceful and charismatic. How could you possibly be Su Mengxi? Mrs. Lin, this cappuccino simply must be paired with a dessert. Oh, look at my memory. I'll go buy some. Mrs. Lin. By the way, who is this? Su Mengxi you mentioned? You all seem to know her well. Her? She's just my paternal half-sister. Nothing worth mentioning. There's nothing much to say. Except, she jumped into the sea and killed herself 2 years ago. We all miss her very much. Is that so? That's truly a shame. What's there to feel sorry about? However, Miss Liu looks quite similar to her. Mrs. Lin, are you all right? Should I contact Mr. Lin for you? Madam's physical condition is largely recovered, but the baby couldn't be saved. I'm sorry, we did our best. Huai Yuan. Our child. It's okay, we can have another. No. The film was translated and narrated by Listen to me. It was Su Mengxi. No. It was Lu Xiwan. She drugged me. She's the one who harmed our baby. It was her. It was her. It must have been her. She's back to seek revenge on me. Su Yizhe, what nonsense are you babbling about again? Believe me. Our child is gone. And you're still messaging the murderer. Su Yizhe, I'm warning you, stop this madness. Why would you go for coffee with someone like that? Stop playing these self-righteous, clever little games, will you? Huai Yuan. Please, believe me. Su Mengxi, it wasn't Lu Xiwan. She really is trying to harm me. The lunatic is at it again. You're totally paranoid. Crazy? Huai Yuan. Boss Bald? Madame, Lu Xiwan. Indeed, she is the heiress of the Lu Corporation. She lived abroad for many years. She just returned to the country a few days ago. Do you even need to investigate these things? I freaking know it myself. Dig deeper for me. I don't care who you are. You must pay for my debt, child. Lu Xiwan. Madam Lin, are you okay? I've been quite busy with work, so I haven't had time to visit you. I'm all right. Small issue. It's all this darn coffee's fault, and my carelessness too. I didn't even know you were pregnant. It's my negligence. The child. You can get pregnant again. Seeing how understanding you are, that's just perfect. I'll ask you out for coffee again later. Boss bald? I want her dead. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let go. Yo, you're awake. Who sent you? Don't worry about who sent us. First, let me taste if you're sour. Or sweet. Ouch. Or spicy. Let me go first. Come if you want to. Yours is as small as a toothpick. I want to go too, bro. I want to go too. You dare hit me? Don't you know who I am? She ran away. Don't run. Move. This chick is mine. Move. Manxie! Are you all right? Manxie! Manxie! Are you feeling any better? Fortunately, it's just superficial injuries and shock. I'm so sorry, Manxie. I let you get hurt again. It's okay. See, I'm perfectly fine now. And don't blame Kyung. I told him to go rest. But Manxie, I'm still scared. I'm scared you'll get hurt like 2 years ago. It's alright, Sicky. This is unexpected. I definitely won't get hurt again. By the way, Sicky, can you accompany me tomorrow to the mental hospital to see my mom? Hello? This is a mental hospital. Gag her. Hold her down. Stop. You can't go in there. Let her go. Why haven't you let her go yet? Do you all want to get fired? Mom! Mom, are you okay? Mom? Please, get up slowly. Is Mom all right? Mom! Su Yicha! You murderer! Give me back my daughter! Mom, look closely, it's Meng. Su Yicha, you heartless wretch. I'll kill you. Sicky, what should we do? Do you think my mother? Will she get better? She will. She will. Manxie, wait a moment. I'll transfer Annie to our group's best hospital for treatment. This time I'm back. I brought a lot of advanced medical technology and equipment. I believe Annie will definitely, gradually get better. Thank you, Sicky. Manxie, I want to marry you. I want to take care of you forever. Be by your side for a lifetime. I'm sorry, Sicky, it's not the right time, but those guys are so ruthless. I'm worried you'll... I'm sorry, Sicky. Right now, all I want is revenge. Don't worry, once these matters are dealt with, I will definitely give you an answer. I'm sorry. I was too hasty. Then I'll go and handle Auntie's transfer procedures now. Wait for me here. Okay? Hey, Quay Tonight at the Xiangshan Hotel, room 408. Let's chat. Quay, where are you going? Why didn't you come to pick me up from the hospital? I told you, I have a lot of important things to do. It's so late. What else do you have to do? Su Yicha, getting paranoid again, aren't you? Crazy? Psycho? Mom? He must be going to see that hussy. You have to do something about him, you ungrateful wretch, aren't you? Don't bully me too much. Mom, your grandson was killed by that vixen, and you're still protecting her. You still protect her after all this. Yicha, I understand how you feel. Everyone is heartbroken about the child. But you can't interfere with Hua Yuan's work. Hua Yuan! Oh, Mom, you're not going anywhere today. Stay with Yicha. Make me a grandson, quickly. Oh, Mom, I'm doing important work. And our Ling Group recently landed a few big deals, especially the collaboration with the Lu Corporation. It's about to be finalized. Lu Corporation! Oh, you both have your reasons. Anyway, I want a grandson. Mission accepted. Mom, Hua Yuan. I thought you weren't coming. My beauty, I was getting impatient. You're quite romantic, I see. Of course. Beauty and wine. The film was translated. I want it all. Oh, why so eager? By M Media. We need ample foreplay. You're a clever one, darling. I've been feeling pretty down lately. I don't know if I should tell you this. Tell me everything today. It's all because of your husband. He keeps saying I drugged her and caused her to lose the baby. Sai, I didn't even buy the coffee. I have no idea what he's talking about. Don't mind her. She is nothing but a mad woman. Darling, you've been so wronged. I'll make it up to you tonight. You deserve a forfeit. A forfeit? At least 3 drinks. 3 drinks then, 3 drinks. How many drinks, my dear? However many you say. Mr. Lin! Are you still playing? Playing? What are you yelling about so early in the morning? Mom, I really don't know what to do. Oh, you? You're still so naive. Don't be so rash when something happens. This photo might be photoshopped. Or maybe it's staged. Maybe they're deliberately provoking you, and you fell for it. Really? Of course. Use your brain. If she really loved Lin Huayuan, she'd be in his arms right now, dreaming. Why would she send you this picture? For what? Mom, so you're saying her target isn't Huayuan, but me? Yes. You're finally getting it. I think she's Su Mengxi. Why else would she provoke me? Who's Su Mengxi? I think that Lu Xiwan. She's got the same vibe as her. Basically, it's nothing good. If you want to win, you have to be ruthless. Find their weakness. On the surface, you have to act innocent. No man likes a shrew. Bitch, you made me wait so long. Bitch, What do you mean by this? Sorry, sis? Wrong send. Cut the crap. I know everything. You're Sue Manxie. I'm not. Are you confused again? Stop playing games with me. I'm not afraid of you, whoever you are. Good. I'm still savoring everything you've done. But your acting isn't what it used to be. You need to polish your skills. Bitch. Once this bidding is over, I'll deal with you properly. This business bidding, did the submitted proposal pass? It seems to have been rejected again. The company's business is declining. I don't know, what's the use of keeping you lot around? What was the reason for the rejection? They said the report wasn't innovative enough. Not innovative enough. The standards of these old geezers are getting higher and higher. Who else is bidding this time? Primarily, the Lu Corporation. It's the project Qian Wan is in charge of. Yes. I'll see about that. What will you do? Sister, oh sister, why do you still indulge in such vulgar behavior? Truly, you haven't changed a bit since childhood. This time, we've adopted the creative element of a water droplet. This stems from the idiom constant dripping wears away a stone. We've integrated this spirit of perseverance into this design. It also aligns more closely with your company's philosophy. The next bidding company is Lu Corporation. First and foremost, thank you, Director Sue, for preparing the PPT in advance. We've actually utilized the element of ocean waves. For modern women, they face problems of all sizes in life. They don't complain, they don't retreat. A group of urban heroines riding the waves. Ocean waves best represent modern design elements. It also better reflects the philosophy of this bid. Thank you. Lu Xiwan, you thief, you stole my design. Thief? Who are you calling a thief? You are the thief? Then let me show everyone who the real thief is. Isn't that Director Sue? Oh, so this is the proposal she stole. No, it's not. That's not how it is. Turn it off. Don't look at it. Euthys. Mr. Sue, this is a summons delivered by the court today. 50 million. This is highway robbery. You think I can't afford it, huh? I'm Mrs. Lin of the Lin Corporation. This paltry compensation, I won't even bat an eye at it. Now hurry up and pour me some coffee. What are you doing here? Bringing you coffee. Trying to drug me again? You still remember that last incident, sister? I'm here today to offer advice to the ant on a hot pan. I know exactly what you're up to. A mere few tens of millions is no problem for me at all. Oh, really? Sister, I think you should be thinking about how to keep your position as Mrs. Lin and the company. Like a weasel paying respects to a chicken, what good intentions could you possibly have? Sister, Lin Huayuan messaged me yesterday saying he wants a divorce. You want him to help you with your debt? You think he will? Whether he will or not is none of your business. Sister, I don't think you understand your current situation. It's all my secretary's fault for stealing your thunder. So inappropriate. What act are you putting on now? Take a look. This is the plan I have for you. It can solve your immediate crisis. Sincerely, sister. I think you're a worthy opponent. I admire you. What? You want me to transfer my shares to you? You're dreaming. I'm not asking for all your shares. And I'm offering a high price. You'll still have controlling interest in the company. I think this is your best solution right now. Parting with some shares isn't a big deal. You can always earn them back later. The Lu Corporation's social standing. I think you know better than I do. This money is nothing to me. But if the Lin family finds out about this massive debt you owe, they'll probably look down on you even more, sister. It's also the Lin family, those ungrateful wretches. And narrated by I must protect my position, secure my career. That's right. Don't you renege? In a couple of days, I'll redeem all my shares. All right, sister, I'll be waiting. Good, sister, I'm waiting for you. Fire! Fire! Help! Fire! How did this happen? How do you people do your jobs? How many orders have been placed recently? They keep forcing us to work overtime. A lot of the equipment is old and worn out, and they haven't replaced it. With the heavy load, it just caught fire. The company isn't making money. How the heck am I supposed to provide for you lot? Can't you blighters even keep an eye on the machines? Serves you right if you get burned alive, I say. What in tarnation are you saying? How much dosh do I earn slaving away for you? We're done. Lads, let's get out of here. Don't go. What kind of talk is that? Where have you been gallivanting off to now? Back this late, are we? Nope. Dad! Sue was out fighting a fire, you know? Fighting what fire? I reckon she's trying to extinguish the Lin family's entire lineage. Dad, don't you watch the news, Pops? Mr. Sue, you see, was putting out a fire at her own warehouse. What? Mom! Dad! Please, I'm begging you, save me. Save me, please. Save you? I'll save you. You're trying to drag the Lin family down with you, aren't you? Mr. Sue, the mess you've made this time is monumental. The Lin family truly can't help you. And the divorce papers are drawn up. Remember to sign them tomorrow. You, Dad, let's go. You can't abandon me. You can't. Draft another share transfer agreement. I heard about what happened last night. I feel so sorry for Sis. Shut your yap. Cut the crap. Don't get so fired up. It's all because of you. It was all planned. I didn't. I'm just looking out for sis. Anyway, I will. It's all coming back to me. This was mine all along. Yours? So you admit you're Su Mengxi now? Does it even matter who I am anymore? What matters is that sis is about to lose everything. I knew all along. This was your scheme. I'll ruin you one day. Don't be so nasty. We're all sisters, after all. Why can't we just sit down and talk this through? You little brat. Just you wait. Akyang, you sure this is the place? Doesn't look like anyone lives here. This is it, Miss Su. This is the address of the families of the victims of the warehouse fire from all those years ago. Let's go have a look. Who is it? What do you want? Hello, Grandpa. I'm Su Jinping's daughter. Su Mengxi, you're Su Jinping's daughter? You're not welcome here. Get out! Grandpa, I'm here to apologize and make amends for what happened back then. Please, give me a chance. Apologize? 2 years ago. Where was your family? I did give your family a chance. Your family. How did they treat me? Huh? Don't bother me. I don't want to see you. Get out! Grandpa, the Su family incident. We were truly in the wrong. Please forgive us. Forgive! How can I forgive? That fire. It ruined our family, leaving us with nothing. You didn't compensate us, fine. But you even hired thugs, hoodlums, pushing my family to the brink. Look, this is what you, the Su family, did. What happened to Grandpa was truly a misunderstanding. At that time, misunderstanding? This leg of mine was broken by the thugs you hired, and you call it a misunderstanding? Grandpa, please, give me a chance to explain. Get out! I don't want to see anyone from the Su family. Akyang! Hello? This is the compensation we've prepared for you. Grandpa, we sincerely want to make amends. This is 2 million in total. I also hope you can help me contact the other 6 families. I will compensate each family one by one. You're saying this money is compensation for us? If you think it's not enough, we can add more. It's been 2 years. Why are you only coming now, after that fire? My father died of a heart attack. Su Group went bankrupt. As for me, my child was stillborn. I was forced to drink poison, disfigured, and thrown into the sea. I had no choice. I appreciate your gesture. I worked with Mr. Su for over 10 years. I couldn't believe he would do this to me. It really was a misunderstanding. Come. Children, come inside, come inside. I knew you were Su Mengxi. You dared to cheat me out of my money, giving it to these useless. Son, I'm taking back your compensation. Don't you worry. Old man, hand over the money. Who are you? Why should I give you the money? I'm Su Jinping's eldest daughter. This money is all mine. That girl just now said she was Su Jinping's daughter. This is our compensation. You can't take this money. Lies. 1 minute she's the Liu family heiress. The next she's the Su family daughter. She's nothing but. She's just a servant. How dare you give my money to these dying people? Son, I'll call her back. Call her then. Aren't we all part of the Su family? What's the use of calling her? Give it to me. No, no. No. I'll never reconcile with the Su family. Son. Oh. I'm listening. Grandpa, what are you planning? I trusted you so much. What's wrong, Grandpa? You liar. Give me the money. You keep saying this is compensation. But then someone snatched it away and trashed my house, smashing everything to pieces. I didn't do it. Just look at my house now. Why do you keep hurting? We poor souls. You Su family are truly despicable. Grandpa, listen to me. It's not like that. This must be a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. You always say it's a misunderstanding. I trusted you too much. Grandpa, please calm down. I'll be right there. Grandpa? Quick, get Grandpa to the hospital, okay? Grandpa? Grandpa, are you all right? You? You again? The film was true. Get out of here! Old man, please calm down. We've bought you a new TV to replace the one in your house. We'll also make up for the compensation money. No need! What are you playing at? Take your filthy money and go. I don't want to suffer this humiliation any longer. My son, in your next life, he's sure to be born into wealth. So you won't suffer so much. Causing you this kind of harm, Grandpa, was truly not my intention. Then what do you mean? Coming all the way here to humiliate me with something that happened 2 years ago? Your sister told me everything. How long are you going to keep pretending? Sister? You mean Su Yicha came here? I don't know any Yicha. Not Yicha. I just know you're all in cahoots. Well, you should rest. We'll leave now. It seems she followed US to Grandpa's house. Miss Su, do you need me to help you tidy up those thugs? Hello, is this Su Mengxi? It's Lu Qian. Stop pretending I know everything. You need to work on your acting skills. Playing crazy again. I'm too tired to talk to you anymore. You're wasting my time. I'm in your office now. Where are you? What are you doing in my office? Redeeming my shares. Of course. Oh? You got the money so quickly? I told you. I'd get my things back. Don't go back on your word now. Of course not. Fine. Wait there. I'll send someone back right away to sign the contract with you. Akyang, go back to the company. Then double Su Yich's debt as part of the design and sign a contract giving it back to her. Understood. Impossible. Certain. There must be some misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? Come and see. The message they sent said your company owes 100 million. Now they want me to pay it back. How can it be? It was Su Mengxi. When she was in control of my company's shares, she did something. That's why I owe so much debt. How dare you still talk about Su Mengxi? She's been dead for 2 years, 2 years. You're still putting the blame on a dead person. Have you no shame? Why Yuan? She's Su Mengxi. She's not Lu Qianwan, the Lu family heiress, at all. Lu Qianwan, stop your scaremongering. I'm warning you. If by tomorrow you don't sign the divorce agreement, I'll throw you and your things all out. Lin Huayuan. You're so heartless. Don't forget. Without me, there would be no you today. You've been hooked by that Su Mengxi. No. By Lu Shiwan. That's why you're treating me like this. How dare you say these things? Don't forget. You and your mother. We're both homewreckers. You have no right to say these things. I'm warning you. If you try anything funny again, I will kill you myself. I never thought Su Yichi, would see the day. I will have my revenge. A beauty is truly intoxicating. I've been dying for this for days. Oh, what's the rush? Quay, have a couple of drinks with me first. Tell me, who is it? Provoke my beauty. Who else could it be? It's just Big Sister. She comes to find me every other day. It's so annoying. Who is it this late at night? So annoying! Lin Huayuan! Lin? You? Su Mengxi? I know it's you. Stop pretending. Sister, how many times do I have to tell you before you believe me? I'm Lu Xiwan. Why are you crazy enough to follow me? Are you tired of living? Lin Huayuan, you've been fooled by her. Whether I'm fooled or not is none of your damn business. You still think you're Mrs. Lin? Oh, sister. You can't just say things like that. Mr. Lin and I are just here to talk business. Talk business? Dressed like this to discuss business? You shameless hussy. You low-life scum. You're trying to steal everything from me, aren't you? I'll make your life a living hell. Xiwan, I'm warning you. What happened to Miss Lu? I'll make you pay with your life. Doctor, the patient is anemic and unconscious. She needs a massive transfusion. She has RH-null blood. Quickly contact her relatives. RH-null. Su Yichi, she has RH-null blood. Hello, Daejin? Get that bitch Su Yichi to the hospital now. Hurry! Come with me. Lin Yuan, what are you doing? Let me go. Huai Yuan, take her blood and give it to Miss Lu. No, Huai Yuan, I just had a miscarriage. If you take my blood, I'll die. Draw it. I'm telling you, if anything happens to Miss Lu, your life won't be enough to repay me. Draw it. Is my life destined to be this miserable? Why doesn't anyone believe me? And now, they want me to give her a transfusion? Lin Huayuan, you're so heartless. Mr. Lin, we've already drawn 1000 cc. If this continues, she die. Keep drawing. Don't stop without my order. Huayuan, I really can't go on anymore. Please, let me go. Give Miss Lu more. Aren't you the best actress? You're Lin Yuan? What have you done to my sister? Mr. Lin, Miss Lu is awake. Brother, I'll explain later. Let's go see Xiwan first. Lead the way. Dream? Qianwan, where are you hurt? I'm fine, just tired. Xiwan, I'm sorry, I failed to protect you. It's not your fault. I tripped and fell. Who the hell are you? Like, you could protect me. I'm warning you. Stay away from my sister. Brother, let me explain. Oh, brother, it really wasn't his fault. I tripped and fell. This is all a misunderstanding. If anything like this happens again, I'll have every corporation in this city, even the entire country, isolate your Lin Corporation. You'll never recover. You know our Liu family's power and resources. You should be very aware. Siki, brother, don't blame him. Mr. Lin brought me to the hospital immediately. He even arranged for a blood transfusion. We should thank him. Get out! Don't let me see you again. Stop playing dead. Get up. Why you in? I feel unwell. You're not feeling well? I'm the one who's not feeling well. Let's go. Come with me. Manxi. Don't worry. I'm all right. See? I'm perfectly fine. I'm terrified of you being wronged. Oh dear. All right, don't you worry. I'm really okay. You have no idea how badly I messed them up. I'm quite clever now. If you need to, you can use me. I can be your executioner. Siki, I really don't want you involved in this mess. Don't worry, I'll take care of myself. I'm afraid you'll be wronged. Promise me, if you encounter any difficulties in the future, you must tell me. Oh, enough. I'm starving. I knew you'd be hungry. I've already prepared something. Try it. Aren't you a good actor? Stop pretending. The film was translated and narrated by M. Don't get the floor dirty. Get up. You're quite the performer, aren't you? Come on, keep acting. Do you know about the Liu Corporation? Do you have any idea how much financial and material power they possess? Do you think a lowlife like you can afford to offend them? Get up. Time for the Oscars. Lin Huayuan, you'll regret this. When you finally discover the truth, you'll be crying and apologizing to me, begging for my forgiveness. Su Yicha, Daejin, take her away. Lock her up and don't give her anything to eat or drink. You'll regret this. Take her away, ruining so many of my plans. Su Mengxi. Su Mengxi, I will expose your true colors. I almost forgot. Her mother is still in the hospital. Hello, Baldy. Hello, miss. You haven't paid me for what you asked me to do last time. Where have you been? Don't think you can hide. And I won't find you. Don't worry. I'll pay you when all this is over. Your company owes billions. You think I don't know? Stop bragging, okay? Don't forget, I'm the wife of the Lin Corporation's chairman. A mere billion means nothing to me. Think carefully. Do you know what the Lin Corporation is going through right now? What can I do for you, madam? I'll do whatever you ask. Find out for me. What's going on with Su Meng's mother, Liu Ruyu? At the mental hospital. Oh, she moved out a long time ago. I heard she was transferred too. Siming Hospital in the city. Siming Hospital. Take this medicine 3 times a day. I knew it! Your relationship with Su Meng is complicated. Tell me why you're helping her. What did she offer you? What nonsense are you talking about? That's right. That man-eater. She's got quite the game. Young Master Liu. Don't let her fool you. She's been with so many men. I don't hit women, but don't push me. That's what she calls her. Auntie, please calm down. Auntie Liu, you've forgotten you. How is it? Are the candies from the mental hospital tasty? Are there other men? To serve you well, of course. How dare you hit me? I already warned you. You forced my hand. You usually seem so refined. I didn't expect you to be like this. I suggest you get out of this hospital right now. This is the Lu Corporation's hospital. You have no right to act wild here. You are all so foolish. Completely deceived by Su Mengxi. By that person. Let go of me. Get out. Calm down. Auntie, please let go first. Auntie, please calm down. Calm down. Auntie Liu, look at your crazed state. Even if your daughter stood before you, you wouldn't recognize her. Security! Security! Take her away! Let me go! Hello, Mr. Su. Mr. Su, people from the court came to seize assets today. They also sealed the company. They said we need to repay the money immediately. What do I pay you for? Couldn't you have stopped them? Hello, eldest miss? And narrated by Where are you? You haven't paid yet. Are you crazy, obsessed with money? How dare you speak to me like that? I'll give you 3 more days. If you don't repay the money, I'll go to your mother, to the Lin family. Su Yicha, where are you? You better come back quickly. Sign the divorce agreement right here, right now. Come back and sign the divorce papers. Lin Huayuan. You think you can just use me and throw me away? No way! If I die, I'm taking you with me. Lin Huayuan. Just you wait. Baby, doing this every time is getting boring. Why don't we try something different? I think you're tired of me. Let's do something exciting this time. Wan, what's wrong with you? Huayuan, I think I'm pregnant. Don't you remember? That time. We were both drunk. What? You don't want to take responsibility? I remember now. That time. I thought you didn't want to be responsible. So that means I'm going to be a father? Be careful! Don't hurt the child. I'm going to be a father. I have to tell my parents about this. Waiting! Lin Huayuan. If it were 2 years ago. If only you were always like this. Huayuan, my boy, it's so late. What's going on? And you're still calling. Mom and Dad, Xiwan is pregnant. Which Xiwan? Lu Xiwan, the Lu Corporation heiress. Son, you've made your father so proud. Now our Lin Corporation can leverage the Lu Corporation to reach new heights. All right, Dad, I have to go. I was overthinking it after all. Your Lin family truly has ulterior motives. Darling, tell me, is it a boy or a girl? In the future, will they work at Lu Corporation or Lin Corporation? Are you silly? The child is ours. Lin Corporation and Lu Corporation, already a family, are practically family. Right? You're right. How about we buy the child some toys now? Food, drinks, necessities. You know, when I was little, I loved remote control cars. The vroom vroom kind. If it's a girl, I'll buy her a room full of Barbie dolls. You might as well buy them some stocks. The child will be a multi-billionaire from birth. Right? Let's just buy stocks. Oh, come on, Dad-to-be, be practical. Here, look. This is our Lu Corporation's Tourism City project. I know about this project. The seaside fishing village. You're so kind, Mom-to-be. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be willing to part with this. Such a lucrative opportunity. This land was approved so easily. Your Lu Corporation is truly impressive, making big money thanks to Mom-to-be. So, what about your wife? What are you going to do? Don't worry. When I get back, I'll kick her out immediately. But I'm afraid my sister will accuse me of stealing her husband. You know how rumors are. For publicly listed companies like ours, the impact can be significant. What if our stock price drops? Don't worry about that. I will make sure she keeps her mouth shut. I don't know what will happen after making this decision. Don't worry. I will protect you. Actually, we are the perfect match. If our families unite through marriage, we can control a lot of things. So, how about it? We're getting hitched this week. This week? Can't do it this week, mate. You know, right? After what happened last time, my brother ain't keen on ya. Gotta do some smooth talking with him. True that. Your brother's a tough nut to crack. Thanks for the effort, babe. Put in a good word for me, yeah. You betcha. That's my girl. One day, mark my words, I'm gonna turn Lu Corporation into Lin Corporation. Suyicha. 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 Where has that crazy woman gone now? Suyicha. Why you in? You're back. Well, the loony bin finally crawls out of her hole. Why you in? You don't know. You just don't know how much I love you. My whole life, I've always. Love me? You love my dough, don't ya? Nah, I truly love you. You gave me my first taste of love. You were also the first to make me feel loved. What kind of crazy talk is this? Here. Sign. I ain't signin'. Sign it today, one way or another. Sign it, you gotta. Why you in? I truly love you. I beg you. Please believe me. There's no such thing as Lu Shiwan. It's always been Su Mengxi's little game. Like tearing things up, do ya? Here, I got 100 copies right here. Rip them up. Didn't expect this. Lin Huayuan, you're this kind of guy? What am I to you? You used me and tossed me aside. Think I'm some kind of floozy? Who do you think you are? Someone like you, I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. You're just a crazy woman. Should have said so sooner. Save me the trouble of dirty in my hands. Get your stuff and get out of here. I'm about to marry the Lu family's eldest daughter. Lin Huayuan, I was so wrong about you. I actually fell for something like you. Just you wait. Su Mengxi will leave you with nothing. I'm warning you one last time. Don't try any funny business. If I find out you've done anything to harm Miss Liu, I'll make you disappear like Su Mengxi into the ocean. Daejin, get this crazy woman out of here. Let me go. Lin Huayuan, you forced me to do this. All of you forced me. None of you believe me. Then just wait and see. Oh, is that so? I understand. Then let's do it now. Take Lin's group stock and buy it all back. Buy as much as you can. You're truly my clever sister. How ingenious. You've successfully dragged Lin Huayuan into this mess. Lin Huayuan will have his hands full now. It's time for my show to begin. What? How could this happen? You? How did you supervise this? But you told us before. To cut corners and reduce costs. You dare to talk back? I don't know what's the use of keeping you all. What are you angry about? We should think about what to do now. Now they want us to redo everything. We don't have enough time. Chairman, it's bad. We've run out of funds to purchase more raw materials. Many of the group's shares were used by the madam to pay off debts and sold. What? I knew it. That crazy woman is trouble. She doesn't have the ability. You must be mistaken. Madam, it's absolutely true. Our shares were sold at a low price, and the madam stole the group's official seal. What did you say, Chairman? What are you all standing around for? Hurry up and take him to the hospital. Ouch! Old man, look at the current state of the company. You've turned out like this again. What are we going to do? Oh, Miss Liu. Oh, come and see your uncle. You shouldn't have bothered. I was going to the company to discuss a collaboration. I heard my uncle was hospitalized, so I came directly. It's just a minor issue. I'll be discharged soon. Don't worry. I mainly want to help Liu's group. After all, I'm pregnant. We'll be family soon. Miss Liu, you're so kind. Thank you so much. We will definitely treat you well. But currently, I don't have many shares in Liu's group. I might not be able to fill this hole. Why don't I talk to Huayuan about it? Oh, no. Let's not bother Huayuan. Auntie is really considerate of Huayuan. How about this? I'll advance a portion of the funds. And then I'll step in to stabilize our partners. After all, this situation can't fall apart. You're too kind. In that case, please go the extra mile. Miss Liu, no. Go home and discuss it with your family. Lend us some money first. Then, when we recover, we'll thank you properly. I think this amount of money should be a small matter for Liu's group, just a trifle. Okay, I'll go back and discuss it with my family. This is a real bother for you. Look, my company needs me. Something just came to mind. I have a friend in the lending business. Mr. Liu is incredibly reliable. Why don't you give him a call first? Oh dear. Miss Liu is so kind. Uncle, and I have to get back to my company. Please take your time. Come again soon. This young lady is truly wonderful. What a compassionate heart. Our Lin family is saved. What are you waiting for? Quickly, make the call. Anyone Miss Liu recommends is bound to be trustworthy. Our Huayuan has a keen eye. Met a young lady from a wealthy family, an even greater heiress Yitter. Are you Miss Liu's friend? Sorry to keep you waiting. Yes, I am. You must be Mr. Liu. Miss Liu filled me in on everything. Do you need me to come over now? We appreciate you making the trip, Mr. Liu. All right. Truly dependable. Your reputation precedes you. I'm Ziliu. We just spoke on the phone. Hello, Mr. Liu, good to meet you. We're all astute individuals here. Let's be upfront with each other. Since you're a friend of Miss Liu's, I'll offer you both a discounted rate. Thank you, Mr. Liu. Shall I go over the details of the loan agreement? No need, no need. We trust Miss Liu's friends. We have faith in her judgment. Being in the hospital too long brings bad luck. My wife and I are also preparing to go home. We're truly grateful. We apologize for troubling you with a personal visit. It's no trouble at all, Uncle, and if there's nothing else, I'll be going. Take care, Mr. Liu. See you later, all right? I'll treat you another day. Old man, get down here. Old man, will this ever end? These little punks. I'll deal with them. You hooligans. I've put up with you for days. I'm calling the police. The police? Go ahead, call them. I dare you too. You old fool. Let's see who they arrest, me or you? Get out of my way. What are you doing? You owe money? Acting like a big shot. What are you pretending to be? Old man. You guys are going too far. Believe me, I'll call Mr. Liu. I'll tell him everything. You can tell anyone you want. Mr. Liu said, we collect the money today. All right, boys, anything valuable. Take it all. Don't leave anything behind. I'll fight you. I'm not giving up. Please stop hitting me. Massive blood loss from the wound needs immediate attention. You thugs. If anything happens to them, I won't let you get away with this. That old lady. You've got it all wrong. It's you lot who haven't repaid the loan. That's why this happened. Your interest keeps compounding, piling up like a mountain. How are we supposed to pay it back? You keep taking out new loans to pay off old ones. That's why you owe more and more. If you don't pay up, I'll go after your son. Why you in for the money? Don't go after my son. Don't drag him into this. Ouch! Putting on a touching mother-son act just to avoid paying your debts. I don't have time for your theatrics. Are you trying to drive me to death? Death? If you wanted to die, you'd be dead already. Do you want me to help you with that? I thought you were our saviors. Turns out, you're wolves in sheep's clothing. I'm sorry, family. Despite our best efforts, the patient has died from massive blood loss. My husband. Mom. Doctor. Save my mother. Hurry. How could this happen? Is it because of what happened back then? Does my sister still hold a grudge? Is that why she sent someone to do this? It must be her. Back then, her company was having financial difficulties. I didn't help her, and she's held a grudge ever since. Dad! Mom! Why Yuan? How are Mom and Dad? What have you done? Why Yuan? It wasn't me. I may have stolen the company seal. But I didn't do this. How are Mom and Dad? You have no right to call them Mom and Dad. I was wondering why the company suddenly. Oh, so much. It was all you're doing. If you hadn't insisted on divorcing me, I wouldn't have done any of this. You forced my hand. The patient suffered a sudden heart attack. We did everything we could. I'll make you pay for this. You murderer! Daejin! Take her to jail! No! Hua Yuan, please believe me. I really didn't kill Mom and Dad. Daejin! Let's go! I don't want to go to jail. Lin Hua Yuan! You asterisk. This was all Su Mengxi's trap. Screw you! You're nothing but a lowlife. Sister, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm not Su Mengxi. I'm Lu Shiwan. You bloody. You can fool the world, but you can't fool me. You bloody. What the hell are you pretending to be? Lin Hua Yuan. She's been putting on an act. You haven't noticed yet? Are you all right? Don't hurt the child. Why don't you take a break? Child? She's pregnant with your child again. Daejin, get this crazy woman and send her to jail. I don't want to see her again. Lin Hua Yuan, if I go to jail, I'm taking you with me. The evidence of you pushing Su Mengxi into the sea. I have it all. Fine. You ruined me. So I'll learn from you. I backed it up. Hundreds, thousands of copies. What are you gonna do now? Daejin! Right now, this instant. Send her to jail and find some men to keep her company. You go first. Let me go. Let me go. Baby. This is really scary. Don't worry. I'll protect you. Hua Yuan, time to sober up and go home. Excuse me, I heard there are male models here? Yes. Wow, he's so handsome and built. Wow, he's really handsome. Let's do this, you smell so good. Ladies, let me go first. Who called me this morning? Young master, your video was secretly recorded and posted online. You're lying. How is that possible? Please take a look. Our partners are all talking about terminating contracts. I'll go first. I'll go first. Or should we all go together? Let me go first. Hello, Daejin? In 5 minutes, hold a press conference. Mr. Lin, Mr. Lin. Mr. Lin, by calling this press conference, are you trying to clarify the video circulating online? Regarding the video online, what do you have to say? Did you really engage in such behavior? We visited your ex-wife, Su Yicher. In prison, she said you've had this habit for a long time. Is that true? Quiet! This is a misunderstanding. Someone deliberately fabricated the video to slander me. A misunderstanding. Are you saying someone deliberately fabricated this video? Who would do such a thing? Was it your ex-wife? Or? Yes. It was my ex-wife. Her company was having financial difficulties, and she wanted my help. Considering Lin Group's future prospects, I refused her. She became resentful and framed my parents. Now she wants to ruin me. Is that really the case? But your ex-wife, she's in prison. How did she orchestrate all of this? That video's a fake. Who was I with last night? Huayuan, may I ask you too? Have you made it official? Yes, I'm carrying Huayuan's child, and we're engaged. Darling, what you just said was wonderful. I'd do anything for you. Really? Anything for you. Then will you marry me? What you just said, anything for me? No going back now. Of course not. Wonderful, Wan. I want to love you forever, never to be parted, till death do us part. Till death do us part, really? Really? If I, Lin Huayuan, am mine, may I be struck by lightning? Alright, then I'll accept. Lin Huayuan, oh, Lin Huayuan. Love to you. It's just something you can casually swear upon. This time, I will take back everything I've lost. Then let's get married right away. Oh, there's no rush. The financial situation of the Lin Group isn't very stable right now. I think a man should prioritize his career. But regarding the Lin Group situation, do you have a better solution? The film was translated. Do you trust me? Of course, I love you so much. I definitely trust you. Then I'll handle it. I'll persuade our partners. That's fantastic. Once this is resolved, we can get married in peace. Wait for me. Mengxi, why are you helping? That scoundrel Lin Huayuan? Siki, don't worry. The real show is yet to come. The real show? To deal with scum like him. Letting him gain something only to lose it. That's the most painful feeling. These are all of our group's most important documents. Will your method work? As long as they believe that we're still strong, there won't be a problem. That's good. Look, it's so late. Why don't we go back to sleep? Oh, come on. We still have so much to do. After this is over, I'll reward you properly. True. Then this reward won't just be once. Good. As many times as you want. What? Engaged? Husband, this news is absolutely true. Everyone saw Mr. Lin propose in public. That heartless bastard. Not only did he ruin my daughter and send her to prison, but he's also engaged to that woman. Lin Huayuan. Who are you? Where's Lin Huayuan? Tell him to get out here. Lin Huayuan! Get out here! Huayuan isn't here. You hussy, seducing Lin Huayuan! Seducing! What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at your ignorance. What do you mean? Aunt Pine, when you sent Liu Ruyu to the mental hospital, weren't you quite scheming? Liu Ruyu? How do you know about that? Because I'm Su Mengxi. Su Mengxi? Why? Aren't you dead yet? I want you to taste what it's like to watch your own daughter go to prison. You vicious woman. I'm just giving you a taste of your own medicine, an eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. You damned woman. I'll fight you to the death. crazy woman! What are you up to now? Lin Huayuan! You adulterous couple! Don't slander us! You two, mother and daughter, are no good either. You're both vicious. I want you to pay for what you did to my daughter. Huayuan, I think. Auntie isn't quite right in the head. Indeed, you're both lunatics. Let me go. Daejin, take her away. Let go, get out. Damn you both. Damn you. What's all the racket, you crazy woman? My dear, I'm so sorry. I couldn't protect you. I let you be frightened. It's all right. Huayuan. I feel safe with you here. Wan, I love you most. How about I hold a grand wedding for you? To make it up to you? All right? Wan, since we love each other so much, why don't we merge the Lin family and the Lu family? That way, with our combined strength, no one will be able to bully us again. Lin Huayuan. Those words are exactly the same as what you said 2 years ago at our engagement. But I'm not the same. Naive girl I was back then. What do you think of this proposal? All right? Whatever you say. Darling, you're so wonderful. I'll make you the happiest woman in the world. Kiss, kiss. The film was translated kiss, kiss, kiss by M Media. Help! Mom! Are you okay? My leg? Sister, you've always been so clumsy. Hello, Mr. Lin. Your wife seems to have hit your mother. Get over here, now. Mom! Huayuan, listen to me. Let me explain. It's not what you think. Huayuan, maybe we should get my father into my car first. We need to get to the hospital. Quickly, stop your fake concern. She hit him. She did it. What are you babbling about? The facts are right in front of you. Huayuan! Yicha hit me. Let's go to the hospital first. Slow down. Careful. Huayuan, what the hell is wrong with you? Get the hell away from me. Mom. Su Yicha, I'm warning you. If anything happens to my mother, I'll take you down with me. Huayuan, please listen to my explanation. Explain what? Explain that it was Lu Shiwan who hit him. Or explain that Lu Shiwan is actually Su Meng. She really is Su Mengxi. Why do you always let someone else take the blame? Lin Huayuan, I know you're angry, but she just lost your child for you. You old hag. You can't even control your own daughter. Why did you hit my son? Please, I beg you, stop talking. Just stop it. Without us, you two would still be working as security guards, as bartenders. Without us, you wouldn't have the wealth and status you have now. Fine, let's get a divorce then. Divorce? No, Huayuan, I won't divorce you. Mom, stop it. Just stop. Su Yicha, you better pray that my mother will be all right. The patient suffered excessive blood loss in the leg, coupled with severe soft tissue and bone damage to the lower extremities. We have performed an amputation. What? Su Yicha, just you wait. My leg. The patient needs rest now. Please, everyone, keep quiet. Mom! Su Yicha! You have the nerve to show your face here. Get out! I don't want to see you again. I'm so sorry, in-laws. It was so dark last night. I didn't hit him. It was Lu Shiwan. It was Su Mengxi. Don't say anything. Just apologize properly. I'm truly sorry, in-laws. Yicha, recently, because of the loss of the child, your mind has been unsettled, leading to this outcome. About the child. This matter. We all know. You don't need to keep bringing it up. My heart aches as well. I yearn to make amends. I even sought folk remedies in the countryside for her, hoping for her recovery and treatment. To conceive again. Mother, you needn't be so subservient when speaking to them. The baby is gone. It's not my fault. Enough, say no more. Don't speak. It's you. It's all you. Refusing to believe what I say. Refusing to believe Qian Wan. It's Su Mengxi. You are truly beyond redemption. Get out. Cease your slander against others. I saw it with my own eyes. She even dares to frame someone else. Calm down, calm down. Don't get agitated. I told you long ago. She's a menace. Not a good person. Stop slandering people. Su Yicha, you are utterly irredeemable. Just a lunatic. Su Mengxi has returned for revenge. You've all been deceived by her. Deceived by her.